With January quickly approaching, we are reminded that 7 years ago, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice demolished the remaining structure of what used to be home of the Texas Prison Rodeo. Beginning in 1931, the Texas Prison Rodeo provided entertainment for both the general free public as well as inmates within the Texas prison system. The rodeo included traditional rodeo events such as bull riding, saddle bronc riding, and bareback bronc riding. Along with these traditional events, the rodeo also included some not-so-traditional events such as wild cow milking, mare milking, and calf belling. Later in the 1940s, wild horse racing was added to the list of events. One event even more unique than the rest was the hard money event. This event involved 40 inmates dressed in red shirts in an arena with a wild bull that had a tobacco sack tied between its horns. The inmates would compete to see who could retrieve the sack first and return it to the judges. $50 would be placed in the sack along with donations from the public. The reward could reach $1,500 at times. Within 2 years, the rodeo became so popular that 15,000 fans would travel to Huntsville every Sunday in October to watch the rodeo performance. In later years, nearly 100,000 fans would fill the stands. It was in 1950 that the $1 million red brick arena was built and weekday rodeos were added to the schedule. Once the new arena was built, guest stars such as Johnny Cash, George Strait, Dolly Parton, and Willie Nelson would have their own performances during the rodeo. The rodeo's great success, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice closed the chute gates for good just days after its final performance on October 26, 1986. The Texas Department of Criminal Justice decided to end the once great rodeo due to costly renovations that needed to be done to the arena stands. Representatives from the city of Huntsville offered to help pay for the repairs to the stands, but Texas Department of Criminal Justice turned down the offer. Ever since the gates closed in 1986, the arena has been used as a staging and storage area for vehicles being refurbished by inmates at the Huntsville unit. Then, in 2012, just 26 years after its final rodeo performance, Texas Department of Criminal Justice decided to be best to demolish the arena due to the deteriorating structures that remained. The area remains a workplace for inmates to refurbish vehicles. Only one section of the arena remains standing because it was built over an inmate dormitory that is still in use today.